Today was a bit different this morning. I actually slept. I mean, I don't know. I woke up at some time, but I didn't check my phone, so I don't know what time it was. And then I fell asleep again. I woke up with my alarm. And then I went to Adobe, did a lot of work on my project. It was almost done though. And then I edited yesterday's video because I was already ahead in my project. I had time to do it in the morning. It was great. Had lunch, did a lot of stuff. And then I didn't film anything for this vlog until now. And now it's like 7:55. It's almost 8. And there's still light outside. And I'm in a car, and this is Peter. Peter's a kids pastor here in the San Francisco area, Bay Area. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Don't get distracted, right? Make sure I don't distract you. He commented in one of my videos saying, "Hey, let's catch up if you can," and or something. You said something like that,
yeah.
Right? And I'm like, "Oh, cool. That's awesome." And that's what we're doing now. He just picked me up, and now we're driving through the streets of San Francisco, going towards Sacramento Street. I thought we were going towards Sacramento, and I thought, isn't that far? And I'm gonna grab some food or something. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Food is good. We're in this fancy restaurant called Wayfair Tavern. They just brought us this.
Butter.
Yeah, butter. It's the fanciest butter I've ever seen. Alright, the lighting is really bad, but I think I just found the best butter I've ever had in my life. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's handmade, homemade, or something. And they give you this fancy, very rich bread, which is also fascinating. But this butter is just, I love butter. I love butter so much. Do you like butter?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh! It is so good. Like, I can't explain. I cannot explain. I know you're laughing at me because I'm so obsessed with butter, but it's just, it's out of the world. Like, I can't. It's just too good.
Wow.
It is amazing. Now, apparently their fried chicken is award-winning. If it's as good as the butter, it's gonna be the best fried chicken I'll ever have, probably. Have you ever had a Korean fried chicken?
No.
They are really good.
Ooh.
In Australia, it's a big thing now. That's what I'm gonna rate this fried chicken. I'm gonna rate against the Korean fried chicken.
It's above
and see how good it is. This is the fried chicken. It's hard to see, but there's garlic over here, and chicken, and some
rosemary,
herbs and such. You say herbs or herbs?
Herbs.
Herbs. It's the American way. Some herbs. Oh yes, chicken, garlic, some herbs, mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Very American. And some potatoes, something. I have no idea how the lighting is. It's probably terrible. But we're going to this famous street. But it's called Lombard Street.
Yeah.
By the way, the food was amazing. Amazing. I'll talk about that later. This is some famous street that does the going around thingy. Oh, the view is nice. Oh, is that the Oakland Bridge or whatever it's called?
The Bay Bridge.
Bay Bridge.
Yeah.
So these are people's houses. People live here. Their house became a tourist attraction because there's always people here taking photos. If you live here and you have to get into the carport, like, how do you do it? Do you reverse into the street as people?
Uh-huh.
That was fun.
So usually this right here is full of people
Taking photos.
Pictures.
We're gonna go on the Golden Gate Bridge now, cross the other side and back or something. It's foggy already.
Man.
What? Why is it always foggy?
There's an Instagram account. It's called Carl the Fog Guy. You can go on and see the daily fog report on his Instagram.
Carl the Fog Guy. It's exciting. We're going to cross the Golden Gate Bridge for the first time in my case, for the 145th time for you.
Exactly.
The bridge, can't even see my finger, it's so dark. And the city. Let's do a short, quick time lapse. It's very cold. It's very cold. It's so cold, it's so windy, it's so cold. Peter went to the toilet and I'm just here where there's some light and some protection from the wind so I don't freeze. As I promised, the food. Let me tell you about the food. It was amazing. Amazing, amazing. The fried chicken was excellent. How does it compare to Korean fried chicken? Oh, there you are.
How was it?
I found some light. The chicken.
Was it better?
It was different. I think it was the best normal fried chicken I've ever had. It's just the Korean fried chicken is boneless, and then they add these things on top, the spices on top. But that was awesome. That chicken. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah.
You're freezing.
Yeah.
You know what? It's over your shirt. It's over your t-shirt. Crazy. All right, going back. So cool. Whoa. We're getting back to Adobe now. Thank you, Peter, for your awesome hospitality. If you have anything you want to plug.
You need to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.
Thank you. Yes, I meant like your stuff.
I know.
You do have an Instagram though.
Right.
Now that you subscribe,
I followed you. Yeah.
Followed me, I'll find it. And now this legend here, we're gonna drive home for an hour. He drove an hour to come and see me and give me a super awesome night tour of the city. I know night tours are terrible for filming, but I'm all up for the fun of it.
Yes.
Let me know when you come to Sydney.
I will.
See ya. All right, that was really fun. It's 10:30 p.m. I just want to print some posters. I want to advertise my project in other levels because I'm kind of isolated on level 7. It's 1:30 a.m. I spent the last 2.5 hours making sure the shop with the merch was working, and it turns out it isn't working as I want. So I have to see if I can fix it tomorrow, though tomorrow's gonna be a pretty busy day. But I needed to make the merch video public anyway. It's coming. Hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, it's all sorted. Also, I spent maybe an hour spreading posters with my team name around the building, telling people where to find it. You see, most of IdeaQuest is happening on the first floor, which is just there, and on the second floor, which is just here. This is the cafeteria. Right there is the cafeteria. Behind me is where some of the teams are. Hopefully you can't see the background, otherwise I have to blur stuff, and I hate blurring. But most of the teams are here and down there, which means that most of the action will happen here. And unless they are judges, they are probably not going to go upstairs just to see me. That's why you need to put signs around and say, go to this level and find this team. It's really awesome. Anyway, I'm waiting for my friend. He's still working on something. Poor guy. Hopefully it's gonna sort out soon. I'm gonna go to the hotel in like 5 minutes, and if he still needs to do work on it, he might have a slightly long night ahead. Judgment Day is tomorrow from 9 to 6. It's a long day. Depending on the time of the day, depending on how many people are coming to see you demo your stuff, you barely have time to go to the toilet. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let me see. By the way, let me just show you. First floor. See down there? There's like lots of stands and stuff. It's a great time as ever to end this video. See you tomorrow. My favorite question from You Won't Believe What This TV's Do, or maybe you will, is from Faith, where he says, who else can agree that all of Carlos' shirts are amazing? Keep up the great work, by the way, I love the lab. Thank you. I'm glad you like the shirts, Sawyer. I mostly like them, at least most of them.